Welcome back to Animix 7, everyone. Today we're talking about Chainsaw Man, chapter 229, a chapter that perfectly captures why Fujimoto's storytelling feels so different from anything else in manga. This chapter isn't just about action or devils. It's about guilt, emotional isolation, survival, and two completely broken people trying to understand each other in the worst possible moment. The chapter begins with Asa in a state of emotional collapse. She's angry, frustrated, and deeply hurt because she feels like nobody truly cares about what she's going through. Her words aren't just accusations, they're cries for empathy. Asa has always been someone who carries guilt heavily, and here that guilt is crushing her. She wants to believe that feelings matter, that morality matters, but the world she's trapped in keeps proving otherwise. That's why the devil's laughter is so unsettling. The he isn't just creepy, it represents the absolute disconnect between human emotion and devil nature. Devils don't understand guilt. They don't see sin the way humans do. Asa even says that what people think are sins mean nothing in a devil's eyes. That line is one of the most powerful themes of the chapter because it shows that guilt itself is proof of humanity. If you can feel remorse, then you're still human. Devils exist beyond that. Then everything shifts into brutal violence. Asa is struck down with overwhelming force, reminding us how fragile humans are in this world. Fujimoto's art becomes chaotic and explosive, showing destruction not just of the environment, but of Asa's mental stability. She's left bleeding, broken, barely able to process what's happening. The bird imagery returns, flying above the city like a haunting symbol. Asa thinks about whether that bird could have escaped, whether it could have survived if it had the freedom to fly away. The bird becomes a metaphor for innocence and survival, something Asa feels she no longer has. She's trapped, not only physically but emotionally, inside her own guilt and fear. Asa begins questioning why she was even left alive. She wonders why she wasn't erased completely, why she wasn't fully taken over or destroyed. It's a dark thought, because being spared doesn't feel like mercy to her. It feels like confusion, like cruelty. And then comes the emotional core of the chapter. Asa looks at Denji and asks why he fed her blood. In Chainsaw Man, feeding blood is an act of saving someone. It's care, whether Denji realizes it or not. But Asa can't accept kindness without suspicion. Trauma has taught her that every action has a price, so she asks if Denji wanted to turn her into a weapon or drag her into destruction with him. Denji, in the most Denji way possible, suddenly remembers something completely unexpected. He brings up the promise Asa made, blurting out that she said she would have sex with him. It's shocking, absurd, and darkly funny, but it's also deeply tragic. Denji clings to simple desires because he doesn't know how to process deeper emotions. For him, intimacy equals connection, the only kind of love he thinks he understands. Asa lashes out, furious, but her anger comes from wanting something real. She wants empathy, not awkward desperation. Denji is confused, Asa is broken, and neither of them knows how to reach the other. Fujimoto ends the chapter with comedy masking pain, reminding us that Chainsaw Man is ultimately a story about loneliness as much as it is about devils. Thanks for watching Animix 7. And get ready, because whatever comes next is going to be even more insane.